The other day I was kind of just exploring YouTube, and um, I was looking at something that happened to me a long time ago and what other people have done. But when I was a child, I was sexually abused. This stopped only, I think, a year ago. Um, when you have that happen to you, you really don't know what's going on at first. I mean, it started when I was 7, and at first, it's kind of surprising when you kind of just figure out, hey, this is wrong, what's going on? And when you're little, you're young and you're innocent, and you think it's another friend, and then as you get older, you start to realize what's actually going on in your life and how it's wrong and how much it bothers you. But at the age of 7, I was very naive, and I had just moved to where I am now, and so I didn't really have a lot of friends. And in school, I was kind of an outcast, and I guess I really didn't talk to anyone, and I really didn't attempt to try and talk to anyone. But there was one person that I did talk to, and I talked to him every time I got home, and he seemed to be like a really good friend. As I got older, those situations started, and I really didn't know at first until I turned about 10. But by the age of 10, I was being really severely bullied, and I had already gone anorexic and tried to commit suicide a couple of times because of how upset I was all the time from people just bagging on me about everything. I mean, my hair, they would cut it, and my arms, if you can, I don't know if you can see, but I have a lot of scars. But so I really felt like I deserved it, kind of. And no one really deserves to be treated so terribly within those years of your life. And as I got older, like around, I think, yeah, 13, I switched schools, and the bullying went away, and I finally realized what had been going on, and I wanted to stop it. Um, this person moved away from my house. They were out of my life, and they were gone. But they still came around to see the other people on my street. As this happened, I didn't talk to them or anything, but I wanted to tell somebody about it because it was hurting me so deeply inside. I mean, I had this hole inside me that no one would understand. So I actually came out about it with a lady at my church, and she told me, did I tell anybody else? I told her no, I was too scared. So after that day, we went to my mom, and after that, we went to the cops. And me being a 13-year-old crying my eyes out, the cops looked at me and told me they couldn't do anything. When this happened, I didn't know what to do. One second. When this happened, like, I really didn't know what to do because of how much I was hurting because they couldn't do anything. And they looked at me and they told me, I'm sorry that you had to go through this for so long, but he's only 2.5 years older than you. And when they said this, I was like, so what does that mean? Who should I care? And really, I didn't know where to go from that. So as this is happening and everything's rushing by me, I was so upset and so locked down about everything else that I forgot who I really was. And a lot of people go through that sometimes. I mean, like my thing is I finally got my braces off, and my mom introduced me to something called makeup. When she did this, you would never see me without makeup. I would go to sleep with it on. I did everything with it. But here's my main problem. People who are too scared to come out about it, justice will never happen for you. And I still see this person walking around sometimes, and all I think is, why? So, if you ever happen to stumble across anything like abuse, bullying, sexual abuse, come here. Sorry. But just tell somebody. Please tell somebody. And one of the things you'll have to learn how to do is forgive. I forgave that person a long time ago. It doesn't mean I don't like him. It just means what he did to me is no longer there, and I no longer remember it. I see it as my past, and it doesn't matter to me anymore because it's my past. With this, I really hope to help people because I'm already starting a program in my school about sexual abuse, and I'm helping people come out about it every single day. So anyone, if you need to contact me, just subscribe, email me. I'll get back. I'm normally a lot happier than this, but it's a really serious subject. So just contact me. I don't care. I would love to hear from you guys. So bye.